Hi, I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn.
Join us as we explore old forgotten cemeteries
Visit haunted locations,
and communicate with spirits of yesterday.
giving a voice to the voiceless.
Join us on our journey. We are
Myers Paranormal.
Hey,
y'all.
everybody. It's good to see you. I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for coming in tonight. We are live on both channels tonight because I want to give an update on Hope, and that affects everybody. So let's see who we've got in here tonight. Dustin, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Angie, and hello, Joseph. It's good to see y'all. Thank you so much for coming in. Enjoyed spending time with y'all.
Thanks for everybody for coming in.
King Fest. Hi, PW. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. Hello, Wendy. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. We appreciate it. Hello, Clarissa. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Hello, Mary Kay. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. We sure appreciate it.
For coming in and supporting us.
Yeah, we really appreciate each and everybody. I know I didn't really schedule this one until about 2 or 3 hours ago, but
we're still trying to catch up.
Yes,
and remember everything.
We're so far behind because Hope's health. We've just been trying to focus on her, trying to get her back well again. Hello, Jan.
Welcome in.
It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. We sure appreciate it. And yeah, it's just been all hectic here. Like I said, we're trying to get Hope back into good health, and part of that is diagnosis. And we got another diagnosis today that we wanted to share with everybody. Hello, Sue and everybody.
Hey,
it's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming, you, Joe, and all the rest of them. Appreciate it. But Jonathan with Crossover Paranormal, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. We sure do appreciate it. And we got the call about 3:30, 4 o'clock from Hope's doctor. She needs to sit down with us. And Hope was diagnosed with, of course, I'm sure you guys know, the type 1 diabetes. And part of that was caused by an autoimmune, I don't know if you call that disorder, whatever, disease, whatever. But all of that, we found the cause of it. And today at 4 o'clock, she was diagnosed with celiac disease. So she is now allergic to all gluten. And that complicates things so much, trying to feed this child.
Yeah.
And everything seems like it has gluten.
We thought we finally got the routine down.
Yeah.
They throw this at us.
Yeah, they threw a wrench in it. Now we're just like, So we're trying to figure out what she can eat. The kid loves Cheerios, so it's gluten free. And like supper time, we already do, like baked chicken and that kind of stuff. But the issue with her is lunchtime. The kid loves sandwiches, and we can no longer have sandwiches because apparently her body does not like the gluten, and it started fighting against itself, and her pancreas and her thyroid suffered. So we don't want that to happen anymore. So we've got to watch the gluten. And I know there's options, but those options are not cheap. So
we just have to slowly look into them. Yeah. They'll be sending us to a doctor, and we'll talk to the doctor about all the options.
Yeah. But on the upside, though, her sugar's been doing pretty well. I mean, it has times where it's going up and down, and we're trying to get used to medicines, and it's just the whole ordeal.
Yes, we had to switch. We went out and switched to name brand Cheerios.
Yes, her cheap Cheerios is made with a wheat base, and Cheerios are made with oat base, which is not. So we had to change that up for that part, but
We gotta do what we gotta do for our baby.
yeah, we had to fight to keep her alive. Now we're trying to keep her. So we're just going to doctor's appointments. And that's why the videos for Friday were delayed till Saturday.
Yeah, we forgot. We haven't been scheduling because of all this.
Also, trying to deal with her sugars and stuff. And yes, they do. They sure do.
So slowly, when we get to be able to get up and go grocery shopping, we'll have to slow down and check all that out.
They have a gluten-free frozen section, and they also have one that's not frozen as well in the flour section. But oh, really? She had celiac. Balance will come second nature. Okay, well, that's good news. I'm glad to see that. Glad to hear that. It's just trying to figure out how to feed a severe diabetic and then try to do that too is just so complicated. But
and then telling her she can't have McDonald's nuggets now.
Oh my God, she acted like we shot her in the leg or something. Like, not my McDonald's. So we can carry her to Chick-fil-A, and they have a grilled chicken nugget option that she can have. And yeah, it's just a big old complicated deal when you're sick like that. But hi, Cassie.
Hello.
It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. I sure appreciate it.
We appreciate all of y'all coming in.
Yeah, but all of her doctors have been amazing.
Yeah.
The Birmingham doctors, they're on top of everything. She did come home with the Dexcom meter. That has made things so much better.
Yeah.
There's no more sticking the fingers anymore.
Only when it's extra high or extra low.
Yeah, so. Yeah. So. Her little fingers is finally healing. And like I said, we're just trying to adjust and figure out everything a day at a time. And but like I said, she has a good team behind her between the doctors and the good Lord himself. You guys praying for her. She's got a ton of help. So not worried, but I am at the same time. You just can't help but worry yourself to death over your kid. But
and I like that meter because it beat last night. Tell me her sugar.
Yeah, her sugar dropped in the middle of the night, and it alerted us, hey, it's time to get up. So.
Which I was going in to check on her anyways, and it beat.
Yeah.
And so I gave her some Skittles, and
yeah,
she wasn't happy me waking her up, but she got Skittles.
Yeah. So, do you have any of those wedding pictures with her dressed up? I want to show that. I
have to dig them out often.
Yeah. Got a treat. Sunday, Autumn's cousin got married, and Hope, they spent a lot of money on Hope a really pretty dress, and boy, she looked so good in it. And well, hi there. Sure do appreciate you coming in. Oh yeah, the Dexcom meter, boy, that thing's a life changer. There you go. Thank you. I sure do appreciate that.
You're better at it than me, if y'all can see it.
She's all dressed up pretty, and that's our other niece there. But
yeah, that's Sonia.
But yes, the last time we went to Birmingham, we spoke with the nutritionist about the diabetic, but today is when they got the results back.
Her blood test back.
About her celiac. So we'll have to, when we go back, we'll have to have another conference with them and figure out You know.
Yeah, they're gonna call me. They got in contact with the doctor specialist for that, and that specialist gonna call me.
Yeah.
And make an appointment with me.
So we can go and.
Which I don't know what that's gonna be. It might be in Birmingham. Who knows?
I don't know. I hope not, but Birmingham's an hour and a half drive.
I don't want to talk about the interstate.
But yeah, we had it's been crazy, but we're dealing with it, and Hope was absolutely beautiful in that dress. I wish I could have been there, but I used up all my time with her in the hospital and I couldn't go. But well, hi Tiffany. Thank you so much for coming in. It's good to see you.
Hello. Thank you for coming and supporting us. Well, hello there.
Hey, Andy. Thank you so much for coming in. I sure do appreciate it. You and Tracy, appreciate y'all. It's good to see you. It's hoping everything's going good with y'all. We have some cool stuff to show you, too. While we were off, you know, you kind of go junking. And, like, some of this stone stuff that we have up here, we actually bought at consignment stores because they didn't know what we had. Like this piece right here. I don't know what this is made out of.
What are you doing here? You just
okay. That's something. I need this for a little bit, but I'll pull it up. But this, it's solid stone. It's Mary and baby Jesus. You'll never believe what we gave for that. Something like that right there would cost more than $100. But hey there, Badger. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Hope gets my magic box. Jerry is sending it to Hope. Oh, really? Well, that's cool.
That is cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. And hey, Spirit Brothers. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. And we sure appreciate Badgers for that membership. And can't thank him enough. Appreciate that.
We appreciate everybody coming in, supporting us, stopping by.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking too, Angie, is marble. I only gave like $2-3 for that. $5. It wasn't much, but whenever they said $5, I about ripped her arm off with it. But hey there, Limestone. It's good to see you. Sure do appreciate you coming in.
Hello.
And old Badger. I'm a female, 60 years old, 60 years young. Appreciate everybody coming in. We can't thank you enough.
That's how we found most of our stuff. Like, they told me this was this was a paperweight.
That's solid jasper right there.
So they said $1, and I'm like, okay, $1. And Steven was trying to say something. I was like, yeah, it's a paperweight. It's a paperweight.
Yeah.
I got a dust.
But some of that stuff we actually spent like the real good money on. Like there's a sunstone up there that cost some money, but some of it it didn't cost very much because they didn't know what they had. But and this is something. Well, hello.
I'm not John.
I appreciate you coming in. And
what is it?
How to conduct the spirit. I've had a couple of friends who passed and was wondering how to start or conduct a spirit box with them. Well, here's something. I'm glad you came on here and asked that question. That's an amazing question. I don't recommend it. And my thing is if you do something like that, you need to know what you're doing and have the experience. If you want, like you're interested in, talking with them or whatever, I suggest getting somebody in the field and go to them and have them help you with it, because something could pose as your family members and you invite them in and they not leave. And we do not want that happen to anybody. Inexperience in the paranormal can get you hurt very quickly. Hello, Arthur. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
We do not suggest it ourselves. We don't do it, but just be careful.
Yeah, right. Hello, Auntie Mama. It's good to see you.
Hello.
Thank you so much
I
for
hope
coming
everybody's having a wonderful day.
And,
wonderful evening.
And which I'm not saying you're going to be attacked wherever that went. I'm just saying that it's best if you do the paranormal, you know the ins and outs so that you're not in any kind of danger of any kind, because it's
Dylan.
easy to do. I've had family members that pass on. I do not and will not ever call out to them.
What is that?
What does that say? Guess what? I just had a proper American restaurant open here in the UK, so they had biscuit type thing, like McDonald's. But oh man, I love that stuff, and I appreciate you listening there, Dustin. Listen, I hope you drive safe.
Yes. As soon as we can, we're going to do that.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm asking for help on. Oh,
you're scared of me.
Who to look for? Now that right there, I highly suggest. I know this sounds dumb, but go on Google and just type in your area and type in paranormal, and you'll be surprised at the local teams that are around you close that you can maybe get an email or a phone number and, shoot them a letter and just say, hey, I'm interested in this. And if they can't or aren't interested, they normally will send you somewhere that you can. That's the best way to do it. And hello, much love to you. Thank you for dropping that comment. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good night. Been enjoying this place for a while now. I'm going to grab one of them. Right?
Thank you for coming in, Sandra.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming in, Sandra. Like I said, we sense. Yeah. That was.
Well, I'm not scared of you. Just to answer your question right there.
Yeah. And another thing that I found is this is something we're going to be investigating with. This is very old. I don't have a date on it at all. This is an old jewelry box, and I know very well that there's something. Somebody loved this piece very, very much, and I want to see if there's anybody that's and it's German. This right here on the front of it is the Feldherrnhalle, which is the Field Marshal's Hall in Munich, Germany. And which we won't be doing this today. I thought we would, but I just thought I'd show y'all this. This thing is beautiful, and I couldn't believe how cheap it was either. I'm sure that thing meant something to somebody. Oh my gosh, Popeyes. Lord, I hope you got something in UK better than Popeyes. Popeyes is terrible. But Victorian. Well, the hall was commissioned in 1841. So it wouldn't be any older than that, but I couldn't tell you.
You could always take a picture of it. It has right.
It's just saying that it's from Munich, Germany, and it's got the Feldner Hall.
Am I dead?
Are you dead? Probably.
Yes, I'm sorry.
But and then this is something that we'll do live. I don't know when, but we'll set up and just see if we can communicate.
Whenever.
Yeah, whenever. There you go. Red beans and rice at Popeyes. But I was watching another YouTube channel today.
Came in.
Where's that? Who? Mummy K? Hello, Mummy K. It's good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We love each and every one of y'all. We sure do appreciate it.
Rose, thank you for dropping
I'll
the
affect
links.
you.
You'll affect us. How about we'll not do that right now, please? No. Wait, what?
Move towards the noise.
Which way is it?
Move towards the noise. There's no telling where that.
Okay, Sandra.
Thank you.
Thank you for dropping in, and see you later.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Have a wonderful night.
Burned. But I was watching another YouTube.
It said that earlier.
Yeah, it said buried earlier.
Oh, buried.
And then the name Dylan.
Yeah.
But it's some good chicken.
Some people like it.
I'm not a fan of Popeyes. Black-eyed children come. I hope not.
I don't like it because it's all like just fried stuff. They don't have salads enough.
But I was watching another YouTube channel, and they were doing the history behind the children's playground. And gotta do some. Right, absolutely. That'd be so cool to get all of us together and go to the bridge. I know that right there. That'd be an amazing investigation. But when he done his research, the story I was told is part of it, but the original idea from the playground itself is actually the graves, yes. From the children's playground at Huntsville is actually in remembrance of all the children who died during the 1918 Spanish flu. The first case in Alabama was there in Huntsville, and I think there was over 1,100 people there that contracted it, and over 700 of them died, and 100 of them were children. So in that original location, they wanted to do a monument to the children, so they built the playground. But of course, the playground was built after that mine was a limestone mine. After back in the 60s, they found, the murdered children in the mine. They filled it in, and yeah, that's it. That's who I'm talking about. That's exactly who I'm talking about. Dixie After Dark. That was a really good video. And they filled the mine in, after they found those bodies, and they built.
My name is Mary.
Hello, Mary. They built the playground on top. And then he was saying that in his research in 2007, it was torn down. They tore the playground down and wanted to expand the cemetery into that coal mine or the quarry area. But the citizens of Huntsville, they had an uprising over it, and they ended up rebuilding it back in 2007. So let's see. Got another big one coming up. Haunted Police Station. Wow.
I lived right there.
You lived right there. That's crazy.
But that would be cool, that collab.
Yeah, that would be amazing to be able to go to a haunted police station. That's cool. But like I said, they built that playground back, and people, they report in the middle of the night, late at night, hearing children playing and hear them laughing. And of course, the swings would be moving by themselves on a not windy day. Just, we've had experiences there. I mean, it's a really cool place. And I enjoyed that, and if I don't drop the link, let me know. Okay. Didn't drop the link. Let me see. Give me just a minute. I need to.
Who are you?
I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn.
I'm gonna swap over here. That would be a good back to there.
Yeah, that part we was at the children park. We didn't get it. I don't think we got it on tape, but film. But it wasn't swinging, but it looked like somebody sat in it.
Oh yeah, it went. Whoop. Yep. There we go. That's a good one to pan to the top.
Next time when we went back, we went back a second time, but there was too many people that actually investigate.
Yeah.
But the next time we go back, we're hoping nobody comes around so we can actually get it good investigated.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate that, and hopefully you guys have a
You
good
guys
night.
have a wonderful night.
And welcome in HCF Paranormal and Cryptids. It's good
Hi.
to see you. Thank you so
Welcome
much
in.
for coming.
I
As
protect
always-
this place.
Well,
Oh,
thank you.
thank you for protecting this place because we need it. And yeah, that little the cemetery over there is peaceful. The little playground is peaceful. I mean, it's an amazing place over there where the unidentified Confederate soldiers are buried. That's awesome. We communicated over there some with them before, and just all kinds of stuff there. But yeah, this last time, like, there was people everywhere, and it was a wonder we were even able to film a video. But we got it. I don't know. I don't even think it's out yet. But we got some in McVinville. We got walking through. We revisited a cemetery.
Are you ready?
Ready
Are we
for
ready?
what?
We revisited some cemeteries. We done the King family cemetery. That was great. We had an amazing time there, and we got plenty. See, we got plenty of videos coming up. On my channel, I'm behind. I have no videos or anything. So I bought one of. Oh yeah, Spider Ghost's pair of music box. Man, I would love to get a hold of one of them.
Yes.
Oh no, we're from Alabama. We're not from South Carolina.
I bet there's some awesome cemeteries over there.
Yeah. Yep. And while we were in Birmingham, we didn't really film anything. We did.
I filmed some of the zoo.
Oh yeah, you did.
We just had to take Hope somewhere after her doctor's appointment because we all
That was
needed it,
me.
and
That was
she
you.
needed it.
Yeah. So whenever she got out of the hospital, we took her to the aquarium, and then this
A
time
good spirit.
after she got through at the at the Children's of Birmingham doctors, we took her.
To the zoo.
It is Sweet Home Alabama. It's a good place. So we took her to the zoo, and we had all kinds of fun.
So we're just splurging on her, but she needs it.
Yeah, she does. I mean, she's really had a rough time, and it's still a struggle walking through the grocery store and watching all these other kids getting to pick this and pick that. And here she
And then yesterday at the wedding, it just
yeah. Oh, cool. Hopefully y'all have a good time. I like to watch some of it. I'll have to probably watch back because I have to go to work earlier than I used to, and I
Yeah.
absolutely hate it. But massive hugs, yeah. But
Cats.
Crazy cat.
Bertram.
Bertram.
Oh, hello,
Well, hello,
Bertram.
Bertram. But yeah, we got plenty of stuff, and I still haven't even touched.
Stu wanna get ready and go in the woods and do Dustin's
Yeah,
challenge. I really want to do that. I just gotta.
we just had so much focusing on Hope and
We just
back to work.
still mentally tired.
Yes, physically drained, mentally drained. We need like some chillaxing time. But oh, I didn't mean to leave that highlighted. Whoops. Let's see. Do y'all? Oh yes, yes we do. We're mighty close to where one was, but
And we did one Bigfoot video already in the series.
I like music.
You like music, I do too. But we did go back and we done an investigation at the old cemetery where we done our 1 year on anniversary video, and we done the
Yeah, we started back since it's 9/1. We did one video
Forgotten
on
Project.
the Forgotten Project.
yeah. And I actually worked with somebody. You remember that Grider soldier? That was his fourth great grandpa. He's like, "What was y'all doing down there?" And I told him that we was cleaning up a little and putting flowers. And man, he told me how much he appreciated that and everything.
And if y'all knew, the Forgotten Project is where we put flags, angels, and flowers on forgotten graves or
Yeah,
stuff.
we go to the old
Yeah,
forgotten cemeteries, and the soldiers get a penny and a flag, and we try to leave something, just to help a little. And been working my way through y'all's channel, right? There's a lot on there. It's
Since we slowed down, we have a lot of videos because we was doing them once a week. I mean,
5 days.
5 days a week.
Yeah. So now we're just doing the 2, and
Yeah, the 2, and then
we
one on the weekend.
We've had to slow down a lot, and had to. I'm glad we did, because boy, if we were still doing 5 videos a week, we'd be in trouble. But the paranormal, or not the paranormal, the Appalachian channel, I'm just behind. I don't have any content over there. I've been trying to get videos together, but I have just been drained and busy with Hope and everything. So all right, and if we don't answer your comments, I promise we'll get to them. We're just really behind on all that.
Yeah.
But even if it's just a heart and a thumbs up, we'll get something on there so that
Winifred.
Hey,
Hello,
Winifred.
Winifred.
We hadn't heard from her in a while. But,
She wants to go over there and see him, but I'm afraid your dad won't give her back.
I know. But 5 is hard, plus 7 sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. And I hadn't done TikTok in forever.
Victoria.
We have 300
Victoria.
videos and shorts. Yeah. I think we're getting close to 700 videos. And, the 100,000 channel views just blows my mind still. And
705.
705 videos, yeah. And it felt good to get back out and investigate, because we really hadn't done any investigating in like 3 weeks or more, because we just been so busy with everything. Traveling, vacation, Hope in the hospital. We just been.
And then I learned something. Apparently, you can film a video upside down and stick
Oh,
it back
yeah.
to fix it.
Yeah.
Because he didn't give me the tripod thing.
Yeah, it was upside down, and I had to edit that out and flip it over, and hit 250,000 views. That's awesome. Sigh. Man, that's awesome. I'm glad y'all.
That's amazing.
I wish we could do something interesting, but awesome, wild. If you're not in Myers family, please join. Right? Yep, come haunt our channel. We'll haunt yours back. Join the Ghost Nerd Squad. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
But
We appreciate everybody coming out and supporting.
yeah, sure do. And appreciate everybody from both channels, because I've got some on my channel and you've got some on yours. They're all in chat. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. And like I said, when we do some updates on Hope, I try to get on both channels. That way everybody knows kind of what's going on. And we just trying to keep her going and doing the best we can. And right now her medicine seems to be doing the job. Her sugar does, it goes high, but then it's just immediately coming right back down. So
Yeah.
but she's doing the best she can. And I'm telling you what, boy, her little 10 years of life has been hell going through all this stuff she's been going through, but she's making it.
Skeleton.
Are we talking about the cover?
Yeah, the cover is a skeleton. That's crazy. And it said Victoria too. Different names. My name is Mary.
We thank y'all for the prayers and all the support.
Yeah, we do. We appreciate it.
Many family memories.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
got a lot of family members. Hopefully you do too. But
We appreciate our members, even our supporters, all our Ghost Nerds.
yeah,
And his people, his
Yeah.
Appalachian.
all my Appalachian family members, brothers and sisters, however you want to call it. Yeah. Let's see. Well, hello there. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming. It's good to see you always.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Welcome in. That's something I hadn't done either. Been over at Nicola's and Mick's channel
I'm really
watching
here.
them fish. We just been dealing with so much right now. When they called and the doctor gave us the news about the celiac, I'm just like, Lord, please, that's enough. This poor kid has had so much go on.
The grave.
The grave.
Yeah.
But I guess the good thing about, being diagnosed is what's going on and how to handle it. So I'm just,
We'll make it through this.
But-
We just got to learn everything about it and then go from there.
yeah. But yeah, Miss Hope, she's doing good. She just, like I said, she's rolling with the punches, and boy, she gonna hate having to not eat her wheat bread and stuff. Golly. I don't know if she's ever gonna like it.
Mostly no more Happy
Yes.
Meals.
Yes.
But she'll learn.
Yeah. She'll get used to it.
She got used to this routine. Now I just got to change it.
Yeah. Okay. So, she'd been like, this is a whole, like, it's been the span of like 3 weeks. 3 Mondays ago, like, we noticed that it was during the, matter of fact, it was the day of the eclipse. She was sluggish all day, blue, cold to the touch, just was not herself. We thought
He shot me.
he shot you. Thought she was sick, but we didn't know what was going on. She come home, went to bed. She woke up breathing abnormally, complaining with her stomach. Rushed her to the hospital. They checked her blood sugar, and
We
it's
thought it was
appendix.
appendicitis because she said her side and her back was hurting, and they said no, this baby's really sick.
Yeah, her sugar was like over 900, and she had acute ketoacidosis, and which is basically blood poisoning from the fats in your body that without having the insulin to let the glucose into your cells, it starts burning fat cells, which turns into ketones, which are poison.
So they rushed her to one of the children's hospital.
Yeah,
and she was in the
intensive care unit
for a while.
2 or 3 days, and then she was in a room. She was there like a total of 4 days, 5 days, something like that. And then they run all these tests and find out that she is type 1 diabetic. She has celiac disease, which I found out today, which caused the immune to whatever it was. It's like a.
But in the hospital, her thyroid's
Thyroid.
not working, and she's a type 1 diabetic.
Yeah, her being allergic to gluten, it did something to her
Angel
immune system.
hierarchy.
Angel hierarchy. It caused her body to attack itself, and it destroyed her thyroid, and it destroyed the insulin part of her pancreas. She has less than 5%, and that 5% is going away quick. So she has to take insulin shots with meals. And
What are your names?
I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn.
And so yeah, she's had a very rough 3 weeks, but like I said, she's slowly getting over it. She's getting used to the insulin, because before, when she would take a shot, eat, she'd go right to sleep because it was so much on her. But her, like I said, her glucose levels are sort of normaling out. They may go high for a little bit, but yet they come right back down. So it's just it's a big mess that's getting under control. No, your pancreas does not recover.
No.
It's not like your liver. You know, your liver can recuperate. Your pancreas, once it's done, it's done.
She has 2 shots. And the nighttime shot she cannot miss.
Yes. The nighttime shot is the one that carries it's the more than 50% of her body's insulin is at night. And then she takes one that a shot with each meal, just to it opens the cells for the sugars from that meal to go into the cells to burn for energy, basically.
But if she misses her nighttime, she will go back and.
Yes, they said like if she misses a nighttime shot, she'll be right back where we started 3 weeks ago. So we have to we're monitoring it, and if we see that it gets high and we didn't give her something to eat or whatever, we try to fix that. If we gave her something to eat, it goes up, it just comes back down. So we've become diabetic nurses overnight, basically.
Yeah.
And like I said, with the sensor on the back of her arm, the finger issues gone. You know, we're the shots, you know, they're easy enough. We just have to make sure we're rotating and everything and cleaning and everything. So, but she'll be all right. She's a stubborn redhead, that's for sure. But yeah, right, Autumn.
Yeah.
The only way she made it was that, because she was so close to going into that coma state. It was crazy. Yeah, sure enough. But she was so close to death. You just
Holly.
Hello, Holly. Yeah, she was not doing good at all. I wonder if I still have that. I took this picture just for my work, you know, so that they weren't trying to say that I was just trying to hoodoo them. But
yeah, because they already Last time he took a leave, they had problems with it.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but
The
just
land.
she is so pale and blue there. I mean, she had all kinds of machines going in her. And that was before we ever even got to the children's hospital. So, yeah. Yeah. The epilepsy's rough. She had a seizure before, too.
But that was like 2 years ago, and they ran all the tests, and they put it down as she had an infection.
Urinary tract infection. So, but I'm just, you know what's crazy though? Normally, mistake. Normally, the kids with all of these diseases and everything, they are normally some of the best kids though. Like they're happy, they're happy just to be alive. You know what I mean? They're not. Most of them are not. They're not bitter. They're.
Moan.
No. Yeah, I understand it. Tough stuff for sure. But boy, she's just outgoing kid. Still loves to play, and she still says
Where am I?
hello to stranger. Hi, Look, she was absolutely beautiful in that wedding. Oh my God, I love the pictures. I wish I could have been there, but I love that dress. But it's crazy how, people with different beliefs from different part of the world can all come together and pray for one child and all join on here and just have a good time. Man, I love that. But I think maybe next week, maybe next week we'll do the
Jess.
investigation into this
Hello,
box.
Jess.
But hello, Jess. But like I said, guys, I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out, supporting the prayers of love. We love every one of y'all.
Hope everybody's have a wonderful week.
Wonderful night, wonderful week, wonderful life. And until next Monday, guys, we'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.